Greetings and welcome to the World Wide Well. My name is Dave Householder, and I am blessed to be your Bible teacher. Today's Bible reading is from Matthew chapter 4. And as I was reading through it this morning, I was kind of triggered by something. The last part of the chapter is all about Jesus drawing crowds. And in reading that, I started to think, huh, it's been a long time since I've been in a crowd. This pandemic has been lasting and lasting and lasting, and I just realized I've got some pandemic fatigue, and it has to do with my need to be in a crowd. Not everybody likes crowds, but I do. I like to feel the energy of a lot of people around me. I love to go to wedding receptions, sporting events. I like to go to those things. I love to be in a big group of people where praise and worship is happening. And yeah, I'm just kind of frustrated right now. And I'm wondering, when's that going to happen again? When are we going to be able to be in crowds? And I start to think, is that ever coming back? I'm sure it probably will. But as I see Jesus drawing these large crowds where he has to get out in a boat and so he doesn't get crushed, I'm thinking, how fun that would have been to be in Jesus' time when the energy of the crowd, there's this new teacher, he's just getting started, and the buzz is going around. This guy heals, and this guy teaches straight from the heart of the Father, and he's got this new message of this incredible worldview based on this kingdom that we have access to. So, yeah, I could see if I were somebody living in Galilee at the time, I think, yeah, I want to go be a part of that. I want to see what's happening. And the truth is, there's nothing I can do about that right now. There's no crowds I can go to because of this pandemic. In fact, I was hoping to get up into LA and just to see some crowds, but I realized that LA's got more of a lockdown than we do in Orange County, so there'll probably be less. So I decided to come to the beach today. And here I am at Huntington Beach, at the State Beach, with my 1971 Volkswagen bus. And what you do here, here's what the message I want to give you today. When things shut down and the things you want to do, there's a locked door and you pull on the knob and there's nothing there. There's no way to get through. Always look for something else you can do because some things we have no control over. I have no control over the rules that have to do with crowds. And there's things you have control over, things you don't. This is what I love about 12-step groups. They have this thing called the Serenity Prayer, and I would really look that up if I were you. It's a beautiful prayer, and during a pandemic, it's a great prayer. And it talks about the things we can change, the things we can't, and how to work on the things that we can make a difference in, and to let go of the things that we can't. And I can't be in a crowd right now. So what can I do? I love to drive my bus. I love to come down to the beach. I can set things up now electronically where I can do most of my office work from here if I have to, although I'd rather see you in person for that matter. But it is the way it is right now. So what can we do? What can't we do? And if doors are shut, do something else and work on those things that you can. The truth is we've got too many things to work on anyways. We've got all these things we're not getting to, and we never get to those projects that we'd like to get to. And perhaps now is an opportunity to do some of those things. And ask yourself, well, if I can't do this, what can I do? And perhaps that might lead to something really, really good. So that's the good news for today. And it has to do with doing what we can and making a difference where we can and letting go of those things that we have no control over, because the truth is we have no control over them. That's the good news for today, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow.